Oh hey Biafra, oh hey Biafra Muchineke. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it depends your time zone, and good night for some of you people. My name is Kizito Njoku. Please, if you hear this message, try to share it. When you sharing all this message, I hope some of our people, most especially our Igbo people, some of them will have knowledge can change their character and their ways. Please, there is something reminds me to say here. I hope you people can understand what happened to 1966 stroke 1970 when the Nigerian Civil War and Biafra, when they killed our brother General Agi Ironsi. After the Civil War, they reduced our Igbo people to nothing. Most of you people today, our grandfather, your grandfather, they are rich people before, which they know their name before, like Dangote them that time. After the Civil War, how much they give our fathers? Upon the whole money they have, they give them 20 naira. Why? That's where I'm heading to. Today, they say that these naira notes have been circulating even in northern side, but in a southeast, our southeast zone. Now, POX and the bank still giving our people the old naira. Why? If you go for some shop to buy something, they rejected that money the same bank gave to you. What is happening? Where are we heading to? This is the strategy they use to treat me and you, for we to understand that we are not existing in Nigeria. That we are not among of these people. Why are we continue pretending, suffering, and smiling? That reminds me again, on 17th of June, 2020, for you to know who is a prophet, Nnamdi Kanu say that that was the time you reach, you will be begging for them to give you your money. Watching again. That's for you to know who is a real prophet, Nnamdi Kanu. Some of you today forget the reason why they put Nnamdi Kanu in Nigerian custody. It is our betterment. Me and you. Green ese upon one annual uzo. Nyanyi miri, nyanyi a seaport, nyanyi railway, nyanyi international airport. Obihojo. Is that something be forbidden? But every today, watch in that Nigeria we are today. Who are the people who even be and who is being recognized to do import and export? We are not coming here to be proud, but it's the reality we are saying. Even some of you people forget that even they built dry seaport in northern side. While as where the resources coming out from, they abandon us. Before the man who pipe guideline at them, they guide pipeline. Kedini hajiri we major obodawo Nigeria. Why our people being frustrated and being abandoned in this way? Nnamdi Kanu, they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu all the way from Kenya and keep him in DSS custody today and suffer the young man. The nuno choko bidanyuma. Right? First of all, I have been saying it that our problem is not Fulani anymore. Our problem is South Eastern governors, our traditional rulers, them, our senators, them. Let's stop complaining Fulani every time. If we want to train this mess going around in Igbo land, it is our leaders, them. Because it is Nnamdi Kanu being there today, is our leaders, them, is our governors. Let's talk, because listen, let me tell you. Onye na mamado amoto onye hasaga. Onye na aso okeno no log, but okeno na man azu no nangega. Your rat or your cat where they inside your house. Tell the one where they're outside that is a fish in our cage. Without our Igbo people, without some of our fake Biafran people, Nnamdi Kanu will never be kidnapped today. This pain we are bearing, this suffering we are bearing, this unbreakable heart we are bearing today, we can never bear in it. But I choose go mine. Do you know the reason why I'm saying this? Joy Ibokwe. Hey, Joy Ibokwe Chineke ga-akpọ gị ọkụ. Asking gị elu na ala ga-emegide gị. You are the one who come out publicly to say that Nnamdi Kanu ebe ha ọ nọ hụsala akpụkpọ eluigwe anya. Joe Bogona, you are coming out from campaign about this Naira issue. The Naira where they used to treat your forefathers in 1966, so 1970. Hi, Ndibo, rule mbekaga mara ni ihe. Umunem, rule mbekaga judu no wanya ajuju. Ndibo. I will take this video for you to see what is happening in the bank. When Nnamdi Kanu say you should do this, you should do it. You know the reason why. They hate us because we stand for truth. That is why. They hate Nnamdi Kanu because of Nnamdi Kanu say that you can never continue be treating my people bad. Is that why Nnamdi Kanu offended our Igbo people, our traditional rulers, our governors? God, your generation upon generation. Ruling, how long are we going to continue like this? Very sad indeed. Ndị Igbo. Unu mapadi unu juguju na aka that no unu aka na-eme ha. Egujo njeloka na aka unu. Owuru bulu unu mara ihe. That na here wu. Okay. Apụta, if our mothers harvest something in the farm, here die funani ha ewere efi tabusi akwụkwọ nri, tabusi everything. Akwa ka agụ mekwere anyị na agha, bekwa menwe anyị ọzọ. Unu makwa na ndị eji uche na-egbu anyị. Ahawa send their soldiers. Their soldiers na koja shulani. Their soldiers bu our mothers. Their soldiers been Boko Haram DBD. They are in uniform. Be entering the bush and raping our mother. Be slaughtering our pregnant women. Be kidnapping our people. The same people still bringing cow to finish our crops. Our mother they are harvesting. The same people still abandon Igbo people in the southeastern zone to not have this Naira notes. The same people still come and kidnap Nnamdi Kanu all the way from Kenya. That the same Igbo people see they talk about one Nigeria. That the same Igbo people see they talk about election. There is nothing there for P2B to be president of Nigeria. Let's be honest. I'm not here to be campaigning for him. But the problem is that where P2B it was going to be repaired the problem of Nigeria. I know that it can't be possible. Let's not waste time. We know that he is not going to stay for that seat. Because even if he win, to be honest with you, those people where they back him will not allow P2B so far as an Igbo man to stay for that seat. Unbelievable. This is the reason why Nnamdi Kanu. Let me tell you the truth. In him Nnamdi Kanu, ndi unu ga agida ahụhụ ruo mgbe ebi ebi. Unu ga agida ahụhụ ruo mgbe ebi ebi. I mean that not all Igbo, because we say that nyanyi nwere onwe, kai no onwe anyị, we ọjọọ. We can be family friends. By the way, of course. That is all we are asking. Ndibo, una wupia. Do you remember the time Okwadike went to Abuja to see Nnamdi Kanu? You see the way they rubbish our father, a whole Okwadike. So, if they can neglect that man, one of the man Igbo Jemono, if they can arrest Nnamdi Kanu, put him, be torture him and be humiliating him, who is me and you? Unajuku no muna ajojo. Onwe hozu neku election. Akwe from me na echizo, ọ ga-ama onye na-azọ ya, makwa nda na-azọrọ ya. Enwe m otuto okwu neku here. I have no much to say. But asim ndị Igbo anya asụ unu. Oborokpoku gburu ntị chiri. Ị ma na asụsụ n'ikwe, ma ị ma asụsụ na apata ụkwụ gị. Gịnị kpọbara Nnamdi Kanu n'ime di ya na ahụ ka ọ dịrị gị mma nye anyị seaport. Ndo they can make business for Nigeria is Igbo people. Who are those who both export and import doing it in Nigeria is Igbo people? Why can't seaport to be in a Joland? Why can't seaport to be in a Warri? Why can't seaport to be in Niger or Niger Bridge or River Niger. Thank you. Share this video. That is all we're hand and no. They want it.
They say they have not received any money and they are not giving out. I thought they were lying until I came here to notice that nothing is going on, no transaction. What is going on? This is complete sabotage. Few days to the presidential elections and we are witnessing this. Who is doing this? Who is doing this? Was it not planned? If you know that you are going to collect almost how many? 1 trillion. You could have produced 1.something trillion naira. New notes. You have all the time. What are we talking about? Few days to the presidential election, I see it as complete sabotage. And those in charge must, as a matter of urgency, do the needful. I understand Jay's Bank is receiving money, is giving out money. Few branches they have across Nigeria. Where did Jay's Bank get all this money? Why are big banks like Zenith, UBA, and other big banks, they're just sitting down? What is happening? This is complete sabotage, and we cannot take it. I'm here to take money. They say there's no money. What is going to happen to ordinary people? If gold rusts, what will iron do? UBA, Zenith, First Bank. If gold rusts, what will iron do?
Because whenever they tell you to vote, they tell you to go to elections, they are telling you to please go and validate the satanic stranglehold that we have on you, that we have on your freedom. They want you to validate it. Elections in Nigeria is a validation of slavery, a validation of colonial stranglehold on your freedom. How many times can I say this? That's why the British High Commission sent their people and they started telling people, please go and vote, go and collect. So you can validate and legitimize the wickedness of your lives and your destinies. That's what happened. They started running helter-skelter, making videos, telling people, please go and vote, go and vote, go and vote. And what did they do? The British colonial powers own APC, they own PDP, they own a bunch of other parties in Nigeria. I've told you, if you have followed me long enough, I've told you their plan, I've told you their code. Divide and conquer, I've told you that. Divide and rule, I've told you that. Black and white, we rule them both. I've told you about that. And in fairness, Peter Obi is a wonderful guy. Personally, that's my personal opinion. And I've said it before, even when it was with articles. It will be in a proper working system. If you make him president, he will transform the entire nation. But what is Peter Obi going to do in a system that is programmed to go in reverse? Even if you lie to other people, please, can you tell your own self the truth? Is it wrong for you to do that? How can Peter Obi be your president under this satanic system with a structure that we all know is dysfunctional? A structure that is programmed to go in reverse and to be in the favor of the colonial stranglehold or colonial powers that have held us down all these years. With the Nigerian system as presently constituted, if you bring Christ to be the president, mark my words, he will become a shadow of himself. He will do far worse than Buhari has done. Because it is about the system and not the personality. Why are we raising up personality cults and forgetting and neglecting the system that will always corrupt the personality? If it is built to go down and you want to go up, the more you climb, the more it pushes you down. The Nigerian system is built to operate in reverse. I've explained this to all.
Hello, my people. You can see in Enugu, the whole keke and the bus drivers park and block the highway, refusing anybody to park. Why? Because ATM is charging too much, fuel is charging too much. This is Aban Road, as you can see. Keke people block everywhere and saying that they should reduce the price of fuel or else they will shut down everywhere. You can see 6th Avenue is blocked. People are blocking everywhere. You can see the filling station. Fuel is 450 in Enugu and everybody is protesting about it. You can see everybody. Look at people, look at keke, look at buses everywhere. As you can see, people are blocking the road, saying there is no more other movement. They don't want to do keke again, no bus again. Protests have started. Revolution have started in Enugu against government and independent marketers of fuel and people who are making this country ungovernable and unstable. Look at people protesting everywhere. Fuel is going to 800. You can see people. You can see everywhere blocked. The people are protesting, saying that they can continue buying fuel and people can continue going everywhere they like. Revolution have started in Enugu. This is Enugu 042. This is 6th Avenue. You can see everybody right here. They have blocked everywhere, say that motor and buses, everybody say that they are not going anywhere. Look at filling station, call oil. They are selling fuel for 450. People are protesting, saying that they are not going anywhere. Revolution have just started in Enugu. You can hear protests from here to P&T bus stop, all the way to down to Abani Road. No other movement. People are blocking the road. No money to spend. Bad government. You can see everybody is protesting. No other movement. Vehicle, keke, car, anything cannot move. You can see everybody protesting. You see, independent marketers want to kill us, making this life unlivable and intolerant. Very wicked set of people. Selling fuel for 450, going to 800 while subsidy has not been removed. Look at people blocking everywhere. Let me keep quiet so that you see people protesting. You can see every day they're adding 50, 100 naira into the fuel price, making it unbuyable. You can see this car parked, blocking the road. People everywhere blocked. You can see Nigeria, Jaga Jaga, everybody is dancing for it. You can see there is revolution ongoing in Enugu. Bus drivers, keke drivers. We are not happy again. Everybody is not happy again. You can see. Me and the best. You can see people everywhere. 450 naira. People are paying almost 1,000 where they are paying 100 naira before to go. Now it's 1,000 to go there. How can poor masses, a man that have 5 or 6 kids, feed his children? Why? Where is this country going to? If Buhari know he cannot continue ruling this country again, let him step down. Let people that are capable, let them take over. APC government has killed this country. You can see the people. Any man with his normal senses will not vote APC again. APC has failed. can see people everywhere. Enugu is blocked down, no other movement. You can see people everywhere. People are protesting. You can see this is 6th Avenue in Enugu State. You can't go, you can't come. Everywhere is blocked. The whole city is shut down. Enugu State has started the revolution against fuel and independent marketers who have refused that we will not live our life normal. Common man that is paying 100 naira to go somewhere will now pay 2,000 to go. How many people can afford that kind of money? You can see everywhere. People are revolutionizing, or I don't say revolution have started. People have started. Nobody is moving anywhere. Keke block everywhere. You can see people blocking everywhere with keke. Nobody is going anywhere. Let me stop here. Come down to 6th Avenue, and they are proceeding to block all the highways in Enugu. You can see it. Come down to Enugu and see what is going on. Thank you.